All right.
$20. Hello?
Damon, I heard you found $20. You know, 5 of that is mine for child support. You better not lie to me. I'll have my brother come over there and kick your ass. You low-life piece of shit motherfucker. You better put that in an envelope right now, put a stamp on it, and send it to me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to another exciting edition of the Low Budget Show with Damon Millard.
It's him.
I'm Damon Millard.
So what do you think? Is that him?
Nah.
You joined us for a good one. On today's show, we have comedian Oni Francis. Oni's going to swing by, and we talk about drug fronts,
Where are the drugs?
junk food,
I do be having candy.
staying in shape,
Be hot as fuck for like one good summer.
and rappers on the subway.
Those people are savages.
You're not going to want to miss that. Make sure you stick around. Also on today's show, I'm going to tell you about my recent comedy tour. If you call 2 shows a tour. I ended up in the hospital. I'll tell you all about that. And I'll tell you about why my wall's under construction and all the headaches that's been causing. You guys cool? We're going to have a great show, so let's jump on in. Get a hold of me. It's Damon at DamonMillard.com. Send me a message. Tell me, have you had any more kids since last episode? It's been a while, and I know my fans, man. We like to fuck. Is it with the same dad? Give me the scoop, guys. Have you been recycling? Have you been separating cardboard and aluminum? Reduce your carbon footprint. Have you been arm wrestling any relatives? Do you still got your tree up from Christmas? You do? You might as well just leave it up till next time now. Do you get any more tattoos? Do you take baths nowadays? I do. I've been taking a lot of baths, man. They're much more relaxing. I got some Epsom salt, put that in there. I like to kick back. I even read a book in there once. I gotta be honest, these women know what they're doing. Really relaxing. I just like to settle under the warm water for a little while. Get away from my problems, sit in there, open my book, read a couple chapters, forget about the world. That's what I'm doing nowadays. Send me a message and let me know what you've been up to. What else? I think I lost my job. Do you need a video editor? You got odd jobs? Maybe you need some lawn work done. Next time it snows, send me a message. Maybe I'll shovel out your driveway. COVID has been rough, man. I'd gladly do that. You give me $20 and a cup of hot chocolate? Yeah, dude, I'll swing by. Oh, I ended up in the hospital. I hurt my eye. I'll tell you about that coming up real soon. What else is going on? I went on a comedy tour. That's right, I was in Maryland and then Georgia. People loved us, and it was good just to be out of the city performing comedy again. And I hadn't touched a microphone in 2 months, and then instantly back up there to do 60 minutes. So had a third show, but they canceled because it's 2021 and your comedy show can get rained out. Started with a 2-hour delay. They brought the tarps onto the stage. The umpire came out and called our comedy show. They were like, we're calling it. After you tell 5 jokes, it's an official show. This isn't funny. None of this is funny. Oh, after the show in Georgia, we heard that there was a famous Kentucky Fried Chicken nearby. So check this out. You see that? They call it the Big Chicken. It's in Marietta, Georgia, I think. That was fun. We did that. We didn't have a lot of time to see like the sights or anything. We tried to go to a Waffle House. Had this Waffle House been open, it would have saved me a lot of pain that I'm about to tell you about. Waffle House was not open. We're in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, so we go to the gas station and we get all types of snacks, right? Like these pathetic late night single man, this might be my last week before I commit suicide type snack situation, right? You guys following me? We start laying out the snacks on the dresser. It had a real first Thanksgiving type feel. Like everybody was putting stuff out there that they brought, and we were all like, help yourselves. So we had beef jerky and peanut butter crackers and stuff from the vending machine and a Red Bull. You know what I mean?
Ding dong.
Hello?
Hello. I am an artificial intelligent notification bot.
We are attempting to reach you regarding the direct mail piece mailed out a week or so ago.
Oh, I didn't get it.
There are now new updated options for all federal student loans.
Oh,
We
great.
have a balance of more than $10,000. The options offer lower monthly payments that could include possible loan forgiveness.
Jesus Christ.
Would you like to hear the website and receive the text?
I want to rub oil on my body, my nips. What if these guys were really trying to forgive my loans? You know what I mean? What if they were like, hey, Damon, you know that $150,000 that has you in crippling depression for the rest of your life? All you had to do is, like, get that website. That's who I've become, man. I'm very cynical. I walked past an old lady the other day. She was like, sir, can I ask you a favor? And I was like, no, I'm busy. And I just scooted right past her. And I turn around and I see her asking someone else. All she wanted was help across the street. She was frail and she couldn't move. I just blew right the fuck past her. Right? Because that's what happens. When I take my dog for a walk, I get hit up 9 to 12 times for change. And I just figured that's what this lady was doing, right? She was like, hi, can you help me with something? And I was like, no, I'm busy. I'm going home to watch Hulu. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta slow down, man. Everybody's out to rob you all the time, you know? So listen, we're in the hotel room. All the boys are putting their snacks on the dresser. It was a really depressing poor man's buffet situation. There was beef jerky and some crackers I got at the gas station. I mean, it was like a cartoon tornado. These fucking hands, and you would see like a chicken wing, and Eric had like a mouthful of beef jerky, and he's trying to stuff in a muffin in the other corner. It was ridiculous. These guys were animals. And there was like dust in the air, and all of a sudden I just got this like massive pain in my eye. It was just like this sizzling spike of pain. Who knows what got in there? But I just ripped my shirt off, and these guys probably were like, oh, Dame's getting into it. Dame's really hungry tonight. I ran to the bathroom, like opening my eye. I started putting water in my eye. I jumped in the shower. I mean, it was the worst fucking pain you can think of. I get out of the shower. One of the other comics had saline, which I guess is just water. What is saline? Do you guys know? Send me a message. Let me know what that is. So I'm squirting that in my eye. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't close my eye without it hurting. I couldn't open my eye without it hurting. Oh, God. I slept. Tried to sleep anyway. I kept waking up. I was hoping that the thing in my eye would come out in my sleep, but I didn't. It woke up in the morning and it was still fucked up. And so here I am. I'm in South Carolina. I'm very far from home. I'm dying. I formulated this plan. We're just going to do the 13-hour drive back to Brooklyn, and I'm just going to fucking deal with it. And then as soon as we get home, I'm going to go to the hospital. One of the other comics was like, you can't do that. You got to get that out now. So I went to a walk-in clinic. I showed the lady my health insurance. She spit in my face and then kicked me. She was like, come back when you have insurance, you fucking scumbag. I go to the next place, and they were like, no, we can't help you. We're only doing COVID tests. And then she spit in my face and pushed me out the door. I ended up going to the hospital emergency room. So this is the eye right here. This is the eye that had the dust in it. Just all these tears and just nonstop watering, which caused my nose to run. And I got chapped lips out of nowhere. Just instantly my lips are chapped and my eye is running, my nose is running. I'm trying to wear like a COVID mask, and I got a ski cap on. And I'm basically blind in this eye already, because when I was in 8th grade, I was playing street hockey, and somebody took a slap shot, and they hit a pebble into this eye, and I got an injury in my eye. And I have a cataract in there, and I can barely see out of that to begin with. So now that this one's fucked up, I'm walking around basically blind. I get into the hospital. I tell the doctor about my hockey injury. And this guy wants to start talking about hockey with me. He's like, do you still play? I'm like, dude, no. Just get the fucking thing out of my eye. So, with this very long Q-tip looking thing, he rolled my eyelid all the way back like this. And then he touched it with the Q-tip like, beep. He goes, there it is. And I look, and it is the tiniest fucking speck, man. It is the tiniest speck you've ever seen. That was it. I'm back. You ever get anything in your eye? Send me a message. Let me know. You know what's fucked up? This isn't even the first time in my life that exact same thing happened. So there's that. And according to that phone call I got, I'm going to have no student loans. So my life is going pretty good. Except for, did you notice this? Did you notice the wall, guys? It's because there's construction next door, and they drilled right through the wall. And there was just like a hole there. And the guy goes, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, but if you want to stick anything in here, you know what I mean? Any part of your body through this at all, won't be a problem to me, he said. And I was like, no, maybe just patch it back up. This ain't the 90s, okay? Twice. They drilled through here when they were fixing something. And then they drilled through Damon's closet. That's why we haven't had a segment of Damon's closet recently. Every day, we wake up and the drilling starts. It's just like... It's so loud, and we can't go anywhere. Nothing's open. What are you gonna do? Walk on the streets? No, thank you. And then that stops, and I wish I had more going on, guys. Thank you for continuing to tune in. Make sure you subscribe. It probably says subscribe right here. Does it? I hope it does. But it doesn't matter if it does. It's not a touch screen. It's not like an active subscribe button. Go below, hit subscribe, tell some friends about the show. I would really love that. Send me a message. Let me know what you've been up to. Has anybody ever used a glory hole? What's the etiquette with a glory hole? You just put it in there? Is there like a mouth side and a dick side? You know, you can't have two people trying to stick their dicks in each side, right? One side has to be for the mouths, and one has to be for the dick, right? How do you know? Right? Because what if you rolled into a glory hole and you wanted to stick your dick in there, but there was already a dick coming the other way? What do you do then? Anyway, if you have any answers to that, let me know. I'm very interested in that. We got Oni coming up. Maybe we'll go check him out right now. You guys want to do that? You guys want to go see what Oni's up to? All right, we'll go. Let's go check out our interview with Oni Francis. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Low Budget Show. And joining me now is my good friend, comedian Oni Francis. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. How you been?
I've been alright, man. I'm trying to hang on, just not die.
If you don't die, you won.
I mean, yeah, technically.
Technically. You said you started up some old projects, though, because...
Yeah, COVID fucked us. I had a podcast, Welcome to My Hood Film. We get non-hood people watching anything that stars DMX, basically. Shit like that. Well, we're back on it again. Got a couple episodes we got in the books.
Belly?
Yeah, we did Belly. That was like episode number 4. We got that out the way quick.
What's one of the things that you realize from doing that? Like, what are you after, first of all? Like, what are you trying to get?
Oh, I just want to let people know. I like watching people in situations they're not comfortable with. So, like, watch some shit that have no concept or context. Like, having, like, a white person watch, like, Beanie Siegel movie. Like, you're from upstate, so you kind of, like...
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, you were, like, kind of... You're not even that far. Binghamton?
Yeah,
that's not even that far away.
It's kind of far, but...
Like 3 hours?
It's like 3 hours, but here's what we did have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a rough place, so people from the city realize we can go up there and sling.
Yeah.
So... My city got hood fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It did.
It did.
White Bronx is what we used to call it. White people Bronx.
Weed is worth double in Binghamton. Let's go there. And they would set up base camps, This is true. They would rent out like apartments in the hood, and then they would just destroy it. You know what I mean? Just sell till it's completely hot, and then skip out on a lease, and that was it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man. If you... Yeah, so I came up in that.
You were adjacent. You seen it.
Yeah, I tried my thing. Yeah.
I got you, man.
I got my first student loan money, and I bought a pound.
Oh,
so,
wow, you doing student loan money? That is upstate as hell.
Yeah, man. Because there are black movies that, like, I would never heard of.
Oh, there's some shit I haven't even heard of. Like, how many Cameron movies are there?
There's Cameron movies?
Yeah, he's in a lot more than I even thought. This crap I never even heard of. Like, oh, God, stop doing this.
Are any of them, like, solid or, like...
A few. I like Belly. It's not a good movie, but I like it.
Yeah, I remember Belly. It was DMX.
And Nas.
Yeah.
And Method Man was in it for some reason.
Yeah. Method Man was in CSI, though, so...
He wasn't CSI.
Yeah,
You like trying to be a real actor and shit.
What's the most legit shit Method Man was in?
The last movie I saw him in was Vampire vs. the Bronx. I don't know how legit that would be considered.
That's with the little kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
That's pretty good.
These are the recommendations from Oni.
Yeah, check it out. It's on
It'll be in the
Netflix.
description. Top 10 hood films from Oni Francis. Who's really been like, I have no exposure to other culture?
Who's a white girl? We had more. I don't know. You know, more Satterley. I think I'm
Yeah,
fucking her
yeah,
name
yeah.
up bad.
More
Yeah, had her,
Satterley.
and she just did one.
And she's like, what are they talking about? A whip, right?
Oh, she did Bebe's Kids, so she was really. She was really like, what am I watching?
Carrying any illegal substances?
Who else is super white? A homegirl, Rebecca Lewis. We had to watch State Property, so that was probably the most like one that was like, what the fuck am I watching? No, you know Yushika Watson?
Yeah, I know.
She watched Don't Be a Menace. Yeah, that's the one. That was the one that was a stumper.
Remember the PJs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was that a big hit in the hood?
Yeah. I liked it. I know I loved it. Yeah.
I don't remember liking it or not. I don't know.
I remember liking it.
It was like, it was a claymation. Who was that?
I think it was Eddie Murphy.
It was Eddie Murphy? Man, I gotta go back and check that out.
It was probably expensive to make.
Yeah, it had to be. Claymation?
Yeah, and back in those days, like, you ain't got a budget like that. Maybe now you can get away with it.
Yeah.
You could pump out a few seasons, but
Yeah.
back then I'm like, nah, that shit can't be cheap.
Yeah, I'm out of stuff to talk about already. I mean, that's what happens when life isn't really moving, you know? I'm on pause, I work from home.
That's good though.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta go nowhere really.
No, not really. I've been getting unemployment, and I was telling you off camera that my mom was mad.
Yeah, she didn't get it. She got fired.
She got fired right before the pandemic, and
That's crazy.
they started handing out that extra $600 to unemployed people, and they were like, "Not you."
Nah, you good. You're good. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Was it her fault though, for real? Or was it really?
Oh yeah, if you knew my mom, it's always her fault.
Oh shit.
She'll like call me up and she'll be like, "Dame, I got fired again." I'm like, Mom,
Oh my god.
help me out! I can't even listen to you right now.
I can't even deal with you right
Yeah, like what am I supposed to do? Comfort you? I know you did this. You know what I mean? She's always calling her bosses asshole and shit.
Oh yeah, you can't be doing that.
You ever get fired?
Did I get fired from that job? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
There's a lot of temp shit, so they don't even use the word fired.
No, they're just
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh,
just
your
like-
assignment's no longer needed.
Yeah, and you don't hear back from them again, but whatever, fuck them.
You also do something where you just like review products and stuff.
Oh yeah, just junk food, just stupid junk food.
Yeah. Cause you're into junk food, right?
Yeah.
You always have every open mic, every show. You always got some kind of candy.
Yeah, I do be having candy. I do like sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
How
a
you staying
problem.
so skinny? You eat like that's all I ever see you eat though.
I go to the gym. I eat often. I just don't eat a lot. Just don't eat the whole Chips Ahoy bag.
Yeah.
That's where people fuck up. Like, no, you gotta spread it out. That's for a month. That's not for a night.
Yeah, you gotta have some willpower.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of willpower. You gotta fuck yourself up.
You know what I'm into? I'm into cheesesteaks. That's like my thing.
Interesting.
I'm trying. I don't eat carbs right now.
Okay,
I
yeah.
dropped 40 pounds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Shit, that's great.
But, nah, you're good, I guess. If Yeah, we're talking. All right, thanks, man. Oh, so we just got interrupted a little bit, but we're actually at the Montauk Club in Brooklyn. This place is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's like old timey. It's a giant chessboard.
Nas shot a video here.
All right, I knew it looked familiar. Which video was it?
What video was that Nas thing? Spicy?
Spicy.
It was spicy.
Spicy was shot in
He
here.
shot here.
Waffles and butter and pesto.
Oh, that was last year. God damn, that's recent.
Yeah, that was recent. It was downstairs, right where the new punching bag show is.
That's funny. That's a good promo right there.
Yeah, and I guess they shot part of that really long Scorsese movie.
The 3 hour and a half one.
Yeah, the one where
The Irishman? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, The Irishman.
I haven't seen it.
The one where De Niro is supposed to be a tough guy.
Yeah,
like we're
he's
all
like
supposed to
80
believe.
years
Yo, there's a scene where he throws a guy out of like a bar or something. Remember that? And then he goes and he gives him like the saddest little kick.
It was too long and they're too old. Like, stop this. Stop doing this.
We don't believe he's a tough guy. He did like this kick. He threw a guy out of a bar and then he did like a kick to the side. But he's so old he had to like put an extra step in there. You know what I mean?
That's why I didn't want to see it because I knew that's exactly what it was gonna be. Trying to hold on.
What was the last live shit you did?
Oh, not that long ago. Like maybe I would say right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
It got cold. I don't want to be outside. I'm not even on the front. Like, nah, we in below 40 degrees. We good now. I can chill.
Let me ask you this then. Before you did that show, was there a gap?
This is the biggest gap I've ever had since doing stand-up. I've never taken a break.
Right. And then you get up, do you feel rusty?
Oh, the very first time? Hell yeah. It went better than I thought. The audience liked this, so I was shocked by that. Like, yo, you're good, bro. Like, man, I ain't touched the mic in like 3 months, but thanks for that.
Yeah, I took a big gap off, and I was actually surprised that the words were coming out. I was like, oh, shit, you know. I guess that's what happens when you do the same material for 8 years.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like riding a bike. Like, oh, I can't not stop. It doesn't matter how much time I take off.
I had an inside show that I'm not gonna. I'll be honest, it was technically illegal. But I had an inside show, and it was in a very big venue.
Okay.
And a lot of room, a lot of hand sanitizer. I had that temperature thing.
It's not like y'all was socially distanced at least.
Socially distanced, everybody had to wear a mask, right? And I had a lot of comics turn me down, and I was like, respect, that's cool. I understand that. But then I got on the train to go to that show, and it was like this. You tell me, you know what I mean? You can't tell me doing my show was more dangerous than being on that train.
I mean, it's not. What's easier to control? Your show or the entire MTA? So you've been down underground. Those people are savages.
Savage.
They weren't listening before.
Yeah.
It looks like 1999 down there. It's gross.
I had like a dude standing right in front of me one time. It was so busy, and I was sitting on a bench, and the dude was holding the pole right there, right in front of me, and he was just rapping right into my face. What was the line? What was the line? He was like, "They say family." I'll call my girl right now. Get this line.
Oh man, who was he rapping?
I don't remember, bro. I think it was his own stuff. I think he was just listening to a beat tape. I gotta get this line. He was like, it was like, they say family comes first. I put your family in a hearse. I was like, dude. Yo, I need backup on this one. Zoo.
Yeah.
Remember that guy was rapping? What did he say? He was like, family comes first.
Oh, yeah. Coffin or something. Something about the coffin.
Hearse. It was a hearse.
Hearse. That's right. Family comes first, something about a hearse or something. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Are you
it.
not done yet?
No, that was we're in the interview right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Couch. Too deep, man.
I like the couch. But
It's a nice couch. It's definitely like a therapist type couch,
it definitely
right?
is.
It's like people have talked about their problems on this couch
I
before.
feel like we're in therapy right now.
it's too deep for me.
You probably because you're short.
I need longer legs.
Yeah, you need to be taller.
What gym do you go to? Do you go to like
There's a Crunch right down the street.
Yeah? Let me ask you this. I've been going to Planet Fitness. I can never find a treadmill that has a TV that works. There's always one thing that's fucked up. Do you know what I mean? There's always like, okay, it'll either be fuzzy or the audio won't work.
Planet Fitness has those TVs in the
top
See,
thing.
I don't even got that.
Oh, the Crunch don't have
Nah, it's
that?
just regular treadmills.
They'd be like, just regular here.
Yeah, it's regular. This is the Bronx. We ain't got that fancy shit.
You know, I'm still trying to do it even in COVID. I'm trying to do my best, you know what I mean? I got my mask on. I'm using a hand sanitizer. I'm the kind of guy that don't wipe down machines, though. In the beginning. Like, now I am.
I never wiped down machines before. Now I was like, all right, I better.
Yeah. Okay.
Now everybody's doing it.
Oh, there's a plague? I guess I'll do
Yeah.
it. But the other day, I get up and there's 2 rows of treadmills, right?
Right.
It's like 15 treadmills in each row. And I'm on the edge of one. There's only one usable because they block off every other one.
You know what I'm saying?
So there's only one usable treadmill to the right of me.
Mm-hmm.
All of the ones to the left, usable. And a whole nother row behind me, usable.
Mm-hmm.
What happens?
Some guy try to
Dude gets on right there. He's like, so the audacity of that, man.
He just wanted, even in the non-COVID, I want to do that. I'm like, why? Why would you want to be?
Yeah, why are you doing this?
It's weird.
One time, a very similar situation where there was a lot of open machines, some hot chick got on next to me, and then I started smelling ass. Dude, like she was like, well, I can fart because they're all going to assume this guy did it and not me.
That's it.
I swear to God,
That's a dumb bitch move. Just go to an isolated corner and fart and nobody
just go shit.
Oh, bitch, yeah, you can do that too. What? I would have said something like, Mom, what we doing here, Mom?
Crunch Fitness in the Bronx, they got a lot of jeans, working out in jeans.
Nah.
No, that's just a Planet Fitness thing.
No, the people in there are taking it too seriously for that. Like the dudes in there working out are like, they're either coming from jail or like, you just can't leave that life. I don't know. Let me not assume they were in jail, but they're all like rough looking and buff.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're preparing for something. I don't know.
Everybody at my gym looks like slightly on edge, like something ain't right in their life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody at my gym looks like this is what they think the key to their happiness is. Oh, Margaret gonna leave? Not when she sees this shit. The Bronx is always a hotbed for craziness. Like COVID hasn't stopped that at all, has it?
Nah, they still doing. They're doing what they want to do. It don't matter. I thought more shit would, shut down. There's still shit that's open when I was a kid. I'm like, this is a drug front. There's no way.
Yeah.
I'm talking like mom and pop video game stores that's been around since I was 10. I was like, how did this virus not destroy your business? Yeah. Selling old Sega Genesis, sir. Where are the drugs?
Where are they? When I was in Binghamton, right when I started smoking, people would tell me stories about drug spots in the city. Because it was very hard to come by like weed upstate, And
really?
Yeah, do you remember there was like a weed drought in like the early 90s?
I wasn't smoking like that, but I know every time I turn on TV, it was like weed was bad, so that shit was like the cocaine back then. Like, this shit is bad for you. Like, what?
Like back in elementary school, like the DARE program, you had me scared to death of weed. Here it is 2021 and they're like legalizing it everywhere.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we lied. Yeah. That was crap, my bad.
McGruff lied to you, bro.
Yeah, cigarettes, you know how they are. My bad. So yeah, we made a dog. The dog lied. Yeah. They need to bring back the dog and just have him like weeded out.
Yeah, he'd be like, listen, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Sometimes after a hard day, you could use a J,
That's the slogan. That's it right there.
But don't do coke.
Right, yeah. Then it becomes anti-cocaine. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah. You know how many people I bought weed from wearing a DARE t-shirt?
That's funny. We're waiting for irony. No, but everybody, we all know that shit's a joke.
Yeah, but back then when there was like a weed drought in upstate, people would be like, yeah, there's grocery stores or like bodegas in New York City where you go in and they have like 3 products in the whole store. But like, old cornflakes, 1 grape soda, a bag of chips, nothing else. Everything else is dusty and barren shelves, and then you go to the back of the store, there's a little slit in the wall, and you put your money in, and out comes a bag of weed. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah. This is almost kind of sad. We're just waiting.
Well, we got the vaccine, so maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll do something.
Yeah, I'm hoping at least by this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I lost all that weight. I've been working out.
Yeah, you trying to show off. I get that, bro.
Give everybody the vaccine so I can show off, man.
I hear you, man. Yeah, that was my plan, just to be hot as fuck for like one good summer.
Yeah, look at how many cheesesteaks I skipped. Come on, man. Help me out.
Damn it, man.
Help me out. I guess one thing I realized is my life ain't that different. You know what I mean? Like a normal winter and a COVID winter, I'm trying to go out about the same amount. You know, other than doing spots, I'm not really trying to be out in the cold.
All right.
Well, where can people find you? What are you up to?
Yeah, check out my Instagram at Uniuno, ONIUNO. I play too much Uno. That's all I've been doing all summer. It's sad. Twitter, Onyx Uno. That's ONIXUNO. I got weird Twitters. Podcast, Welcome to My Hood Film. Spotify, Apple, all the podcast joints you listen to. YouTube channel, Junk Food Archives. I review all the junk food. So you see some, I don't know, Chips Ahoy with Sour Patch Kids, I'll tell you if you should eat it or not. You shouldn't eat that.
Check out Oni. Look for the film recommendations in the description. And I think we're going to get out of here on that. Thanks for joining me.
No problem, man. Thanks
Stay safe out there. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you.
The Low Budget Show with Damon Millard.
Yeah, I love ya.